guys, my name is Sly Fox Now, and welcome back to a mod review that I haven't done in dumb long. So yes, a lot of homies wanted me to actually start making more mod reviews, and I thought what better way than to start with a mod that I'm using in Homiecraft, which is a series that I have on my channel. Well, the mod that we're going to be reviewing today is the Shurtugal mod, which I probably said that wrong, but it's the dragon mod that I have in my Homiecraft, and I'm gonna try and make this as fast and awesome as possible for you guys to get it and just be done when you want to actually do it. Also guys, if you want to download this mod, link in the description to the download itself, and let's get cracking with this bad boy. Dragons, motherfucker. Alright, so let's get cracking. So if you're wondering right off the bat, why am I doing this mod review in the jungle? Well, let me break it down to you right now. This little place that I made. Whee! Yeah! Look at this place! It has all the things we're gonna talk about in quickness. So if you guys know what the Shurtugal mod is, pretty much it's a mod that puts dragonets in different freaking dungeons and whatnot in your Minecraft world. So what you'll be noticing is that in each biome there might be these kind of like weird dungeons, and all of them seem to be different one way or another. And in each specific world or each specific biome, you'll have a chance to find one of these bad boys. And let me break it down. This blue dragon egg you'll find underwater. This one you'll find randomly in one of the normal overworld like this place, but this is a jungle biome, and you'll have to just actually mine some obsidian. I'm actually gonna do you a favor real quick. The creator of this mod actually made a video explaining the location and how to go about getting these eggs. My mistake was in my previous Homiecraft, I was asking all my homies, I'm like, hey guys, I feel like I've been robbed. I didn't get the eggs that I wanted because I was lucky enough to get this egg, which you only need to mine obsidian to get. But actually, all these eggs, you need to do some sort of quest. Either you have to find a dungeon or actually sacrifice items, which is kind of weird because I actually, when I give myself items and I feel cheap because I go on creative to give them, I sacrifice either diamonds, emeralds, and then I give myself an item, and I don't feel guilty because I sacrificed something. Well, apparently the Shurtugal mod follows the same freaking trend. So actually, I'm gonna leave a link to the description of the video that shows you all the different locations where you can find all the different dungeons, because they're really sometimes really rare. But just because I was actually in this area, I'm gonna give you the biggest tip about finding these dungeons themselves. Look for these color bad boys. These blocks here will be the indicator of you finding the dungeon itself. So let me give you an example of what happened when I was doing this right now. I was like, man, I need to find a mod, and I'm gonna do the mod dragon thingy. Cool. Well, how the fuck am I gonna find a dungeon? They're really rare because it took me forever in my Homiecraft. And I was like, okay, I need to look for these specific blocks because this actually tie up to the dragon egg. And then I look and I was flying, and you guys see it over there, the very left. Over here, I found this place, and this is where you would do it. Unfortunately, I apparently tried to do it already and it bugged out. I think it's the problem is because it's underground. It should not be underground. I don't know how I fucking found it, but you have to do a sacrifice in this one. And again, if you want to know what do you need for each dungeon and everything it needs to do and whatever it takes to actually find all the different dungeons, go to the link in the description, and this is the mod creator that made this video. So make sure you leave a like there and show them some love and say, hey, Sly Fox sent me and the homies support this mod cause it's the beast needs block away. But I tried to do this, and what apparently you need to do here is you actually have to sacrifice certain fruits and leaves. So in this case, you had to sacrifice 3 red apples, 1 golden apple, and 5 jungle leaves, which the way you go about getting is by getting shears, and then you throw all those items here, and then you'll hear a lightning strike. They go and the egg will appear. So I unfortunately did it already and it didn't work. Apparently the egg did not spawn there, so that was my chance to show you the egg. I don't know if the egg is around here. I really don't know where the fuck the egg might be, but it's not a big deal because again, I'm linking you to the video that will show you that itself, the locations. But let me break it down a little bit. How do you go about doing all the other things with this? So this mod is actually more than just dragons. You got dragon armor, saddlebags, diamond shears, personal items that involve the dragon itself, a new furnace, 2 new different ingots, and actual more armor specific to this new ingot, which is a steel ingot. So let's first create one of the dragons. So when you actually do one of the temple challenges and you get the dragon itself, like the dragon egg itself, what you need to do when you have the dragon egg, you right click it, boop, and a little baby dragon is gonna appear. Oh, if you notice right now, the dragon is not even moving, not following me, and I believe this is because there's a bug in this right now. So what you need to do is press the letter T, and it will show you all the shenanigans. You do /Shurtugal, and then call, and the dragon will come right next to you, which is pretty freaking cool. Hello, baby dragon. You're the cute one. You're the best. You're the cutest dragon in the world. Yeah. So, if you actually wait over time, the dragon will grow. Another tip that I can say is, if you're gonna spawn the egg, make sure you can spawn the egg somewhere where the dragon won't walk away. So what I did, I made a fence area in my homecraft, and I put the dragon, and the dragon grew there. So when they grow, they'll start following you and actually attacking animals and everything. They are kind of like a dog in a way, if they're in free roam mode. But let's say you are one of those people that are really impatient. Oh god, the dragon just went over there. Come over here, you piece of shit. Jesus, don't go in the water, you might drown, and you are part of the experiment. But let's say you are one of those people that don't have patience, and you know what, fucking I want my dragon right meow, and I need to have him rideable, big dragon. So what you need to do is press the letter T, beep. You put Shurtugal, and he's walking away like a piece of shit. Then you put life stage, and then you put adult. Bam! And that should make, where is he? Where the fuck is he? Let me call him back. Oh, there he is! It should make the dragon ginormous! Also, if you want to have the dragon not follow you, you get a bone from a normal skeleton, nothing big, and then you right click him with the bone and he'll sit the fuck down! Respect! It's awesome! Especially when a dragon is giving it to you. So this mod is amazing. I love how it looks. And you're gonna be wondering, if you are new to this and this is the first time you're actually looking at this mod, how the fuck, what did this dragon do? Well, guess what? The biggest question that you have is I answer, you can ride the dragon! Well, the way you can go about riding it, you need to give him a normal saddleback. And if you give him a saddle, you can right click him and fly him. But there's something even better. You can customize your freaking dragon. So, let's say you wanted to have the dragon be able to hold items or actually have armor. I don't know if by just actually giving him one normal saddle will work, but I'm not going to take the risk this time, and I'm just going to give him the saddlebag. If you're wondering how to create the saddlebag, you just put a chest and a saddle next to each other in the crafting bench, and I'm just going to show you guys so you guys know I'm not bushing you, so I'm going to just bench it real quick. I'm going to put the chest and then the saddle. And bam! You get something that looks like a calzone or a finger with a string or something. Anyways, you get this. That's what you get. And with this saddlebag, you go grab the saddlebag and right click your dragon and bam! Guess what? The dragon has a saddlebag right now. Looking pretty fresh, motherfucker. I know. I am the best dragon. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So what does this entail? Well, now you can fly your dragon. So what you can do is press space and he'll hover, and look how epic it looks. This is one of the coolest mods that I have the pleasure to use in Homecraft, and it's all thanks to Steven. Again, Steven, thank you so much for putting that on Homecraft. But to anybody that haven't seen this, the way you go about flying him is you use your normal WASD keys and he'll go the way that you look. If you look up, he'll fly up. If you look down, he'll fly down. But also, it's kind of wonky, it's weird. Also, if I'm not mistaken, you can shoot arrows with him. Like, if you're on the dragon, you can shoot with a bow and arrow, and you'll be able to do that itself. It's a little bit wonky, because, like, who looks up to go up, I guess? It's just weird. If you have a problem with that, you can just not move at all, and just press space, and he'll go up. And if you want him to go down, just press shift, and he'll go down. Pretty freaking cool, right? I love this dragon. It just makes me feel like the dragons from Skyrim, but you know what? No bullshit. They won't attack you. They're your friends. I believe there's one evil dragon that's really rare, and that's a zombie that I do not want to deal with. And an Enderman. Enderman, don't steal my shit. Oh, that's your own fault. Who told you fell down? Alright, but let me actually make it daytime because I don't like time set day. Bam! And a zombie, you are gonna burn for your sins. But there you go. Now I show you pretty much the equation or what you need to do to fly the dragon. But there's more to this. You can create armor for the dragon. Here's the way you can go about it. And it's the same things, kind of like the same shapes as normal armor that you would give yourself. But instead of ingots that you need to use, you will have to use actual solid blocks. And what I'm showing you right now here, it's the different ways that you need to go about it. To create one of these blocks, to create this, you need to put 9 ingots all together in the crafting bench and you'll get one of these. And then if you get enough, you can create the different parts of it. Also, same thing with leather, but leather has a cool different property that I need to show you guys real quick. I'm gonna get dye, and I'm gonna get the purple dye real quick. And same thing with the normal leather armor goes applied to the dragons. You can, oh wait, no, I'm sorry, that was my mistake. You can actually change the different colors of the dragon. You can make it purple, you can make it white, whatever the case be. But this being the most weak armor that you can get. So hopefully that explains a little bit of that. Let me take this away. What the zombie? Why are you disrespecting me and my mob review? I haven't done one of these in forever. Now I will have to end you. Prepare to meet a terrible fate. But now you know how to create these sets. Let's actually just go and pimp the dragon out. Let's take all these parts out. Bam. And go to him. Oh god, no, a creeper. Alright. Die, don't ruin it. Yes, you are dead, creeper. You have not met me in person. But, alright, here you go. What you need to do is, after you give him a saddleback, you right-click him and then press the letter R to go to the actual inventory. You can, it's like you have your own chest on the dragon, which you can keep. And what you do, you shift-click, or you can just drag it, but me being the lazy piece of shit that I am, just shift-click, and it will go to its designated spot, and voila! The dragon is like a customized car from Pimp My Ride, but it's Pimp My Dragon. You got to pimp my dragon. Alright, where's Exhibit? Where is he? Come out, Exhibit. I know you're here. But right now we have him chilling like here. Also, now that we pimped the dragon, we can actually go back and show you also that you can just take out and just put different items and whatnot. Let me take this out and you can just see different colors and whatnot. If you change the colors of this, let's go in here and take the color out real quick. Pop. And let's make this, let's dye this real quick, which just go here. Let's dye it purple so you can see how it looks. So you know that I'm not full of shit, which most of the time I believe I am, but bam. Look at that. He looks like a race horse. The dragon is ready. So that's how you go about putting the armor on him. Remember, in order, I could be wrong, but last time I checked, or at least what I tried, you need to have a saddleback for this. So make sure you create a saddleback first, which again, it's just a saddle and a chest, and you'll create one of the saddlebacks, which is this. And then you'll be able to go on your dragon, press R, and give items to it, and also put new items and whatnot, like armor and whatnot. So next, we're gonna go to these. The shears, the diamond shears. What the fuck are the diamond shears for? Well, when you have a dragon, you can actually right-click him with the shears, and it'll give you these scales. This black dragon scales. They actually all change colors depending on what dragon you have. Obviously, I have the black one, so it'll give me black scales, which is pretty cool. I can say that. But why do I care about the shears, and why do I care about the scales? Well, guess what? Not only you can have your ultimate, unlimited, limited edition dragon, you can have a corresponding sword that goes with it. And the way you go about creating this sword is like this. You put a diamond, 2 bright steel ingots, and the scale. And just so I know that I'm not bullshitting and I'm not wrong, I'm gonna try it myself, you know, so you guys don't feel like it's false advertisement. Where are the... Did I not get the... Wait, did I not get the... Where's the... Wait, I need the bright steel... So let me get the bright steel thingies again here. So this one's specific for it. You need bright steel for it. So I'm gonna just give myself 2 because it's really not that much I need. And I'll take the bright steel, put it like so. Put the diamond here. And you put the scale here. BAM! you get your own personal Black Rider sword. Also, this comes in a very amount of limited colors. Or look at this arrangement of swords. Oh, different colors makes me feel special. Yeah! So now you have your own Black Rider sword. But if you notice, one of the items that I got was this item here, which is called the Bright Steel Ingot. The only way you go about finding it is it will spawn randomly in the world, or in my case, when I actually have this, I believe 2 of these spawn here. Yep, Bright Steel Ore. So if you find dungeons, might as well also check the chests, because you might find one of these. Another cool thing about the Bright Steel itself is that if you're looking for it, and I don't know if it actually spawns in the overworld itself, I haven't gotten the pleasure of finding it, but let's give ourselves one of these. At night, or let's go to just a big, let's just dig down all the way to complete darkness. How about that? Just gonna darkness. We need darkness. All right, I'm gonna put one of these. Boop. Oh, it's pretty daytime. Wait, no, I should have not done that. Hey, let me block it with just a normal block. All right, here, it should block the light, right? But the cool thing about this is that the Bright Steel Ore is actually bright. It actually serves as a glowstone itself. So if you for some reason are in a dark cave and you're like, man, can't find this, go for the light. The light is your friend. Over there, you see the light? The light is your friend. Go for it. That's where you will find the Bright Steel Ore itself. So hopefully now you know that you'll need Bright Steel Ore. The one thing that I am not quite sure, and I need to say this, that I don't know if you need to put this in a normal furnace, because now there's 2 different kinds of furnaces. We have the word that I hate saying the most because I just sound really Hispanic saying it, the iron furnace. I can't say, I usually replace the word iron for silver, so we're just gonna say this is silver. You need to create the silver furnace, and the way you go about creating a silver furnace is just put 9, oh wait, is it 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, 8. You need to put 8 silver ingots like this, and you leave the space open, and you'll get one of these bad boys, and then you'll be able to create this. I'm not quite sure if that's the way you furnace this. You might only need 1 normal furnace, but if that's the case, you guys know how to do this. And the reason I was showing you guys this is because there's another ingot involved in this. Other than the bright steel, there's a steel ingot, which allows you to create this items. You have like the same items that you normally get, like shields, pants, helmet, leggings, all that stuff, shovels, and all that. You also can get it in steel form with this mod, which is pretty freaking cool, because then instead of me saying I'm gonna create a silver, or I'm gonna try to say the word iron one, I can just create steel, which is a lot easier. And the way you go about creating steel ingots, like so, these steel ingots, you just grab one of this silver furnace, you put a normal ingot into the silver furnace, and you burn it like you would normally do, and you'll get one of these. And you can create all these bad boys, which is pretty cool, right? Yeah! But last but not least, or at least, there's a specific dungeon. It's called the Dragon Dungeon. Again, I'm not quite sure how we'll go about this. Link in the description to how to find all the dungeons, or where you can find them, and what trivia you need to give, or if there's no trivia, into the description. That's the creator that made the mod. You can find this item right here. It's called Roran's Hammer, and I'm not much of a person that uses anvils, but when you create an anvil, it should look like this, right? Well, whoop, my phone is going off. That's very unprofessional. When you use it enough, it starts looking kind of crackly. This is a very damaged anvil. So what you need to do with this is you have the hammer that you found luckily in one of the rarest dungeons, and guess what? You can fix completely the shit out of this damaged anvil. You have to just hold shift, right click, and BAM! You have a fresh new anvil. Tell your mother, because she's gonna give you cookies and love. And nothing's better than mother's love. Yay! But if I'm not mistaken, that is pretty much what it takes for you to understand this mod itself. I don't know if I left anything, and if I did, I apologize. But I try to do my best to show you guys what this mod does and what it has in it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you do, make sure you leave a like on the video because it shows your support. It shows that you actually give a fuck, then not just to watch it, but to actually leave a like. It takes manual labor and you're doing it, and that makes you awesome. And if you have any mods that I should review, make sure you leave me in a comment which mod you would like me to review, because again, I'm trying to bring back kind of the old ways that I do, and I did mod reviews before and whatnot. And you know, this is a good way for me to understand the mod that I have in Homiecraft that Steven put. But to everybody out there watching, again, thank you so much for watching. If you want to get this mod, all the information should be in the description. Also, all the locations to all the different kinds of eggs should be in the description. You'll see the video and he'll explain everything you need. The reason I didn't go so deep into that is because finding these dungeons are ridiculously rare. I tried in Homiecraft and it took me forever and a day, and I wanted to save you guys time and just show you the mod itself. Hopefully I actually went through everything. Also, by the way, to anybody wondering, I went and checked. These items have nothing to do. They have no purpose whatsoever right now, from what I know and I last checked. But that might change in the future, because obviously it's right there and the mod creator has an idea to do something. But again, if you want to download this mod, link in the description. It will take you to the actual forum page where you can get this mod. And to everybody out there, thank you so much for watching my video on this mod. And there's a creepy Enderman back there spotting me. I'm gonna look away so he doesn't think I'm actually trying to jack his swag. But to everybody out there watching, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was informative enough. And this mod is amazingly cool. If you guys have not tried it, you should definitely go for it, because what's cooler than having a dog or a cat? Well, I'll tell you what, a fucking dragon! A dragon is fucking cool! I told my mom, and she's like, yeah, dragons are pretty cool. Me gustan los dragones. In Spanish, of course. But to everybody watching, thank you so much for watching. My name is Sly Fox Down, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, homies! Bye!